Philippians chapter 2 this morning. We're talking about the book of Philippians, the joy of the Christian. The theme of the book of Philippians is joy. You're going to see joy and rejoicing and joyful. You're going to see these words appear over and over and over in the book of Philippians. Paul likely is writing this book 60, 61, 62 AD. He is in Rome. He is under house arrest, so he's not yet in the Mamertine prison. Most Bible scholars believe that he's released and that he travels for 3 or 4 more years before he's arrested again, brought back to Rome, placed in the Mamertine prison in 66 or 67, and then is beheaded by Nero. But that's still many years in the future. In this book, he seems to believe, which we think happened, that he would be released. We think that it wasn't yet as serious. But he is going to have a one-on-one because he appealed to Caesar from his prison cell in Caesarea in Israel. He is going to have a one-on-one with the infamous Nero. Nero at this time would have been in his late teens or early 20s, depending on where we place Christ. Turn me down just a little bit. I'm still getting a touch of that reverb up here. Just turn me up. Thank you. So we don't know. Nero's in his late teens or early 20s. Wouldn't you have loved to have been a fly on the wall of Paul and Nero one-on-one? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in that room? Because we know from Paul's testimony to Agrippa and Felix in Acts, in the later chapters of Acts 25, 26, and those were the governors that could have executed him in Caesarea. We know he was bold. It says that he spoke to them of righteousness and judgment to come. Could you imagine the great apostle Paul speaking to Nero of judgment to come?